Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon XD. Last time we got the rest of the shadow Pokemon we had to get, and this time we gotta go find Lavrina, that crazy girl. So now that we got that key, I believe. Do I want it? Let me go heal up quickly. Okay, let's go see if we can catch up. There we go, you see? Nobody seems to be in the way. At least not now. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon to Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. What? Aren't you that kid I saw at Pokemon HQ lab that time? Shaquille, is it really you? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad, I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this, you've got guts to come here alone. But I'll fix you so good you'll never get out again. Pedophile! Murkrow and Rhyhorn. Should have led with my Flaffy, but that thing probably has Lightning Rod. That's okay. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't switch either. And goodbye. Oh, it's close. That Murkrow is really strong, actually. Oh boy, Beldum. Oh, that's gonna hurt real badly. I lied. Yeah. That's all I got. These guys aren't taking damage. Then again, Vaporeon's more defensive. And Teddy Ursa's just not that strong. I'm so tired. I just woke up and decided, you know what? Today is a day I should record this. So he's down to his last Pokemon. And it's down. That was pretty simple. In case you were wondering why these Pokemon seemed lower level the last time, it's because last time I closed the game without saving, so I went to go redo it and then it glitched up on me. So I just went through it again and only caught the shadow Pokemon, so we're a bit under leveled, that's okay. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Shaquille, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing, but it's dangerous here. We better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be very true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out, this is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. This is not Jovi. A leaf stone. Too bad Leafeon isn't here. That's not even how you get it. So okay, so let's just go back out this way. We're gonna get wrecked so hard. I know it. You know what? Just as a precaution. I knew it. Okay. I can Professor Crane's just sitting back there with his hands behind his back. Da, 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 ba, 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 da, da. You can see our eyebrows just like shift down. Professor Crane, just stand aside, please. She's still obsessing about that. Stop that nonsense. Do you really think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that nasty soul must have made a boo-boo again. I'd so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you could convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study our XD01. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD01 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with the XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be so peachy? But we so need the Professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him nicely to help? No. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so won't help me with XD01 either. You'll be sorry now, but you so will understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. Here we go. Cypher Admin Loverina. First real boss of the game, I think. As memory serves. Which never really serves right. This one's a Shadow Pokemon. No, this one. Okay, a Love Disc and a Beautifly. I probably should have started with Flaffy. Actually, if anything, Bella. Oh my god, I just canceled that. I suck. And oh no, that really hurts. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gust. If he uses it on Flaffy, I'm fine. Oh. Oh, that's fine too, I guess. Alright, let's see. Thunder Shock on Love Disc, because I can't do anything good as Vaporeon. I was kind of hoping to use it on Vaporeon, but whatever. I don't think bosses are that stupid. Except in Coliseum. Aquarius is taking a few hits here, damn. Oh wow, I didn't even one-shit it. Well, Love Disc is known to be especially defensive, as I recall him. But not too much, because it's pretty bad Pokemon. Why you no heal me? Oh, and Volibear's nail level 20. There I go back to that stupid accent. Thunder Shock! So basically this Roselia is going to screw me over really hard. And here comes her final Pokemon, Delcatty, which incidentally, yep, Shadow Delcatty with all the glitchy lights. Oh boy, please don't. Oh, don't just kill. Okay, I can live with that. Don't hit Vaporeon. Ah, oh, lol, nice damage. Damn, that's glitchy. Okay, so now Delcatty's paralyzed, and we're sitting on the freaking crutches right here. I don't want Aquarius to go down. He's my wall, my pseudo wall. 18 Pokeballs, we got this. Honestly, kind of a bad move, but I'll do it anyways. Two, three. Oh, that was easy. Yay! Oh, how lucky. I'm just gonna bite it to death now. Poor Bella, you didn't get level 20. I'm gonna use the weak little things level 10. No. I'll never use those. They're not that good in this anyways. Because Mightyena Dark is a special attack in this game. And Mightyena is a physical attacker. Has very limited special attacking moves. It has pretty bad special attack. So... don't want to use it. Oh, there you go. And that's the whole boss fight. It's not very hard. I only had one member faint out of carelessness. How could I be so strong? Cause you're a weak girl. No, that's mean, but whatever. Okay. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Groove will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD EP8, I'm sure you'll still want to help me. I'll still be waiting for you. What? Wait for me. I'm useless. Shaquille, you have grown tough, haven't you? No. In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you got in a short amount of time. Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Shaquille. Now we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to HQ Lab. Oh, data ROM. Hey, here, may I see that? Shaquille handed data ROM over to Crane. This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. I hope this just takes you back to the lab. I'm pretty sure it would. Thanks to you, Shaquille, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. That was a horrible ordeal. I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. No, really! The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. I don't know, my guy who's walking the door. Director Lily, we did it. Purify Chamber is finally completed. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's... Everybody walk so slow. Are my Pokemon fully healed? Oh, that's wonderful, thanks. Take a good look, Shaquille. This is a purified chamber. Shaquille, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Shaquille, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. If your father were here, I'm sure you'd be like, I get it. Don't have to be so rude about it. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Shaquille, we'll have to lead your way. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the purified chamber works. I actually kind of need to listen to this. Certainly. Okay, Shaquille, listen closely. Purified Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can officially purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There's one thing you need to be careful about. Purification will proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with the Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification is. What do you mean? Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon evolved and the directions they face. By adjusting these faster, you're likely to see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain them. Right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set. If you bring some Pokemon to kill, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram, please. Everybody's like, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. None of those Pokemon are really ready for purification. Unless it was talking about, like, it opens their heart up while it's sitting in there. Well, I don't want to leave any of my actual Pokemon that aren't purified, that are normal, just in here, so. Okay. How did you find the purified chamber? It's almost useless to tell you about this right now. You can access it from any PC. Well, you're gonna just go over to the computer over there. Issues how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine. Oh my god. No. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back to the first lab? I've asked Dayton to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Shaquille, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton's the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember he was compiling the basic... Yeah, I remember. No! Oh my god. What a troll. Yeah, exactly. I still have to go check. I think Jovi's like the most annoying part of this game. Not having to catch a Shadow Pokemon on every boss fight. Even though that gets tedious because how strong they are. I think she's just more annoying. Oh, isn't Damon annoying? Always fooling her. This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. He's not in here. He can see me. Oh, okay. Those guys are just being useless. Dayton might have been outside. They never made a specific model for him, so I can't remember. Trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression, something the matter. There he is. Sorry, huh? You scared me of that ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. Take a seriously talented guy to break through and get all the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Lol, I just show up wherever I want. Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped, and if it's seriously talented guy, well, I think I may have a solution. Lol, yawning. Who would that person be? Shaquille, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dayton, hand the data ROM over to Shaquille, please. Oh, right away. He's like, I left it in the lab. That'd be funny. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he'll be able to get all the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite has passed. I got a. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out of the way. Oh, bye-bye. Pyrite Town. Let's go. We're gonna be in here for a while. Marcia, wait for me. Lol. And just like you're just like watching, it's like, what's going on? I feel bad for him because he's stuck carrying around the big camera. Alright, so we're in Pyrite Town. Alright then, well, what do we have here? Well, if it isn't Trudlin Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We had a change of heart. We sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Foley, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Okay. We just arrived at Pyrite Town and already people are going around crazy, so next time on Pikmin 49 428 we're gonna keep going, and you saw that group of people up here. We're gonna see if we could take them on. So see you guys then.